First, I like to give a lot of credit for Coach Rashad over at Louisiana Monroe. Been there a good long time. It's been good for a while. But again, I thought our guys brought a level of effort and enthusiasm, energy, urgency, concentration, and had a great attitude to this game. And I couldn't be more proud of our guys, the way we responded. Had a little lull there, just a little bit, but I thought for the most part our guys stayed together and was able to respond when Monroe made on their runs. But again, I thought it was a total team effort, and that's what I got.
You were bringing a new system and a lot of new players. Do you feel like it just took until this calendar year to kind of find the groove offensively, because you kind of got going the last few weeks?
Yeah, I mean, we've been a different team. And the results the last few weeks hadn't always been what we wanted. But I keep telling our guys, you got to keep flipping the coin. You got to keep showing up. At some point in time, things are going to turn for us. And our guys have stayed the course. We've had a lot of energy in practice. We've had a lot of concentration in practice. And the connectedness that we're showing now is what we've always been capable of. We just had to find it. And what better time than doing it right now? This is a different group.
Cesar's been having a lot of big games. Quieter tonight, but do you think the attention that teams are having to pay to him now is helping some other guys? The shots are maybe a little bit more open.
To be honest with you, we got 4 or 5 guys that if you don't pay attention to them, they're going to have a chance to go off. I mean, you got one to my left, Toneari, who if you don't pay attention to him, he's going to rattle a few off on you. You got a dude to my right, who scored his 1,000th point tonight. If you don't give him attention, you know what? He's capable of going off. You got Cesar. If you don't pay attention to him, he gonna have the opportunity to go off. You got Nick, if you don't pay attention to him, you know what? He's gonna have the opportunity to go off. You even got Jelani Hamilton. If you don't pay attention to him, he's gonna have a chance to go out. Oh, I forgot. If you got Malachi Brown, if you don't pay attention to him, he's gonna have a chance to go off for you. And so that's the type of connectedness I think our team has. And the stat I'm really, really excited about, Brady, is we got 18 assists. When you got a willingness to pass the ball, share the ball, find our team's best shot, that'll have a chance to give you put you in position to win a lot of games.
Malachi, 52% on threes the last 5 games. I guess, what has he found, or is it just shooting them more, or what's it been?
The way that kid works, man, the way our group works, it was bound to change at some point in time, right? And we don't have any quitters in our room. We're going to show up. It's bound to change. It's bound to change if you can stay committed to our process, not trying to figure out solving the world's problems in one day. It's a process for us, and I'm proud for that dude.
I guess same with either of the players, just what you've seen from him and how much easier it makes your guys' offensive game if they have to start honoring him shooting the ball.
It makes it great. I'll be happy for when my boy Malachi takes his shots. As long as everybody just keep playing together and looking for one another, everybody just be happy.
And I guess, how is it to have Clash back, get some more front court depth there for Jonas? Flashback.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the most physical guys I've ever had the privilege to coach. And he was chomping at the bit to get back, and we wanted to be very, very careful with him. Knowing that he's a freshman and he has a huge future. We don't want to put his, personal health and safety in line. But he is a quick hero, man, and he's a sponge. You can coach him hard. Again, he's a player of my own spirit. I was wired the same way. I wasn't necessarily as big of a brute as he is, but he's a joy to coach. He shows up every day with the same infectious, magnetic personality. He's really, really good for our locker room.
Obviously, he played in the second half, so it seemed all right, but all good with Jelani after the kind of free.
He'll be fine. He'll get in with our trainer, just some maintenance on him. Hey, can we give our man Zarique right here a round of applause for a
1K.
Good job. Hell of a ball player, man. We're going to keep moving forward, and that's what we have.